Hello, today we are going to learn what is an object, its types, with some interesting examples. Let's have a look at definition of an object. What does an object mean? An object is a noun or a pronoun that is acted upon by a verb or a preposition. Okay, for example, Jolly saw an aeroplane. Here, the object is an aeroplane. It is a noun acted upon by the verb saw. Here, Jolly is the subject and it is the answer. Who saw an aeroplane? So here, Jolly is a subject, saw an aeroplane is the predicate. And predicate contains the verb saw. Now if you ask question, what did Jolly saw? Your answer is an aeroplane. So aeroplane is the object which Jolly saw. So the noun aeroplane is therefore called the object. Let's have a look at another example. I was cooking with my mother. Here, the object is my mother. It is a noun acted upon by the preposition with. If you ask question, I was cooking with whom? The answer is my mother. So my mother is the object here. Let's have a look at one more example. I was skating with her. Here, her is an object. I was skating with whom? Her. So an object can also be a pronoun. Now we are going to study types of object. There are three types of object. We are going to cover direct object, indirect object, and object of a preposition. So the first type of object is direct object. A direct object is a word or phrase that receives the action of the verb. Also remember, direct objects usually answer the questions what or whom. But remember, not all verbs use a direct object. For example, I make videos. Here, make is a verb. Making what? Videos. So, videos is the direct object here. When you ask question to the verb, you will get the answer videos, which is a direct object. Okay, second example. My mom drove us to the school. Here, drove is a verb. If you ask question, drove whom? You will get the answer us. So us is the direct object here. I hope you have understood what is a direct object. Now let's see indirect object. An indirect object is the word or phrase that receives the direct object. Okay? Let's study few more points related to this topic, indirect object. It may be a noun or pronoun to whom or what or for whom or what an action is completed. And an indirect object will appear before the direct object. So let's understand this concept through some interesting examples. For example, my father gave me the money. Here, gave is a verb. If you ask question, gave what? The money. So money is the direct object. But the money is given to whom? Me. Gave me the money. So here me is an indirect object. Without indirect object, the sentence would have been my father gave the money. But gave the money to whom? Me. My father gave me the money. So here me becomes the indirect object. Okay. Another example, I handed Tina the documents. Here, handed is a verb. Handed what? The documents. So the documents is the direct object and the documents are handed over to whom? Tina. So Tina is an indirect object. As specified, indirect object will appear before the direct object. Here you can see Tina is exactly before the direct object, the documents. I have tried to explain it in a very simplified manner, so I hope you have understood this topic thoroughly. Let's go to the third type of object, that is object of a preposition. Object of a preposition is the noun or pronoun acted upon by a preposition. Okay? And few more points you should remember to identify this object of a preposition, that it is essential for forming complete sentences. It is a noun or a pronoun that comes after a preposition, and it will answer the questions whom or what after the preposition. So don't get confused, you'll understand this topic thoroughly through some interesting examples. Let's have a look at them. For example, I celebrated Friendship Day with Tanya. Here, with is the preposition and the object of preposition is Tanya, which is a noun. If you ask question, celebrated Friendship Day with whom? You'll get the answer Tanya. Okay? Another example, he was sitting in front of me. Here in front of is the preposition and the object of preposition is a pronoun, that is me. If you ask question, he was sitting in front of whom? The answer is me. So you can notice that noun or pronoun is coming after the preposition as the object. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my video and my video was useful for you to understand this topic, then do like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon. See you soon with some another topic. Bye bye till then.